When the screen went back, I do remember that I wasn't particularly keen on the outfit. It was very pretty and I didn't like that.
You know, when they revealed Luke, it was, you know, yeah, thank you. It affected me a little bit when I saw the look on Luke's face because I just thought, oh, like, what's wrong? But then I just thought, oh, sod it, I'm going on holiday. It's fine.
So when I first saw Shyanne on the date, I did prefer what she was wearing this time round to when I saw her in the studio.
Hello.
Hello.
You all right?
I'm not too bad, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, I'm good. I'm a little bit nippy.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
And you?
This time I actually got a smile, so that was nice because I didn't get that at the studio.
So our activity was free-falling and we got put up in all this equipment, so we had to wear like these boiler suits and helmets.
I couldn't believe I had to wear that ugly thing. Ugly! So I kind of dressed it up the best I could, and then my lovely furry boots. I worked it.
Do this.
I saw the ladder, and I was like, all right, maybe they're getting those stallicky things, and they're like buffing them up or making them shiny or whatever they do.
And then we climbed up like a little ladder, and then you basically just have to step off like a ledge, and then you fall. I think Shyanne was bricking it.
And I need a wee.
Yeah, try and hold that in.
Yeah.
Perhaps I could have been more encouraging.
I didn't like it.
I guess I was quite impressed when Shyanne did freefall, because part of me did think that she wouldn't do it.
But I done it.
Oh my God. Oh, my wig.
The thought of what I looked like jumping off there, it's like, here she comes. He just wanted to jump off and then run back up again and jump off again.
Oh my God.
I just didn't see the point in climbing up the ladder and then just jumping off.
That was an experience.
That was great.
Thank you very much.
I loved it. After the free fall, we went and had a picnic on the top of Cheddar Gorge.
I'm concerned about my... Should we do it again?
Oh my dear. You didn't have to go to all this trouble, Luke.
We sat down for the picnic and it was just awkward. Neither of us are good with that romantic twee situation.
Well, cheers.
Cheers.
So, in the studio, what do you think of my drag?
When she asked me about how I thought she looked on the show, I think because I paused for what felt like a lifetime, I think she probably knew that something was coming, wasn't going to be like overly nice.
I liked it. I didn't love it. I much prefer what you're wearing today, though.
Ah, OK, cool.
At the end of the first part of the day, I'd had a nice time, but I don't want a date nice. I want something more exciting and fun.
I'm really cold and, yeah, I just want a bath.
Yeah, we're going.
There was no flirting. But this is why it was so hard that I was in drag, because if he was flirting with me, I'd be worried that he'd fancy Shyanne but not Garrii.
I'm not sure whether anything will change with Shyanne, but perhaps seeing him out of drag might change that. I guess we'll have to wait and see.
I was actually scared about meeting him as Garrii. I'm just really, really critical about myself, and I think it shows.
Hiya.
Hello.
You're right.
You're all right. Good to see you again.
And you? I didn't recognise you there for a second.
Oh, really?
No. Boy clothes.
Boy clothes,
No,
yeah.
I nearly walked
Yeah.
straight past.
Really?
So after spending the day with Shyanne, I was pleasantly surprised when I saw Garrii standing there.
Should we try some cider?
Sounds great.
Let's give it a go, come on.
I don't even like cider, but I was like, drink. Let's just have a drink and just relax together.
Today we went and did some cider tasting,
Happy? Cider?
and that was really fun.
It was a lot nicer than I thought it was.
You're licking your cider pretty quick as well.
You're slow.
I guess getting to know Garrii, there wasn't to me much difference. He still seemed quite fun, quite really nice and sweet, but there wasn't a spark with Shyanne and there wasn't a spark with Garrii, so I just wasn't feeling it.
Hands down, it's been, you know, a great couple of days.
Yeah.
So, thank you.
He's pretty cool, and he's going to meet someone, and you know they're going to be very, very lucky. But you know, I just want to be in the background watching it happen, so that I can go, whoop, whoop. Go for it, Luke.
Now, Luke, let's begin with first impressions, because I remember when the wall went back, your expression gave everything away. You went... What do you think of the outfit tonight?
It's better, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think it's very nice.
Yeah. No, that sounds bad. It's much better. I much prefer this outfit. I mean, the shoes themselves are incredible.
I'll have one gear like that. I can fight in boots like that, mate. I had to in the Vauxhall Tavern half the time. Listen, you had to get dressed up for the caves, didn't you? How did it feel wearing the boiler suit?
It was a sack. It was awful, Paul. It was dreadful.
Yeah, but you managed to tart it up, you know, with a few accessories.
Well, you know, a girl always brings a PVC gold hot pants with her.
Did you enjoy the picnic, the pair of you? No. I wouldn't have fancied that, to be honest, in full regalia. Sat up on top of Cheddar Gorge in a gale force winds.
See, you can completely empathise with everything I've just gone through.
Yes, I can, totally. I've been there, you see. Even down to sticking rhinestones on something at 3 o'clock in the morning. Sat there cross-eyed. Now, you've always wanted to date someone in drag, haven't you?
Yeah, well, I have before as well, so
Yeah.
it's like it's not something that's completely different to me.
So what was the experience like with this beauty here? Eh?
It was a fun experience. Like I say, I think we got on.
I thought
and we
got
had a
on
really good
well.
time, actually.
Yeah.
So
How did you feel? Like, you know, you had to take all your gear off and there you are as Garrii. Did you feel vulnerable?
Yeah, I just felt I'm scared as Garrii. I've gone through a lot in my past with bullying and everything else, and Shyanne is a complete shield for me.
Yeah.
And to have that ripped away is quite emotional, to have someone kind of come in and judge you like that.
No, don't start now. Got a tissue, but it's seen better days.
I wouldn't use that if I were you either.
Probably get TB off that. Listen, so how did you feel when you met Garrii?
I don't think there is much difference between Shyanne and Garrii. I think they're both fun, they're both likeable, they've both got a really good sense of humour. So I liked them both just as much.
But look, there was no romance there, but you two really got on well, I found. And are you going to stay in touch?
100% on my behalf anyways. And I do just want to add, like, I was really excited with seeing you tonight. Like, I do feel like we've got such a good friendship, and that, like, if we went out on the town, I reckon we could rip it.
I reckon you're right.
Yeah.
I reckon we should.
Can I come with you?
All the time.
I like ripping the town up myself. Oh, Ross. Will you please put your hands together for Luke and Shyanne?